What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. So we're going to do a very weird thing today. I'm going to try to send off 3 satellites in one mission. I have no idea how it's going to work. I am going to try... where is it? There's this adapter that turns one piece into 3 that... So I'm going to attempt this and then see if I can build 3 different satellites on each of these stacks. And then I do have the, where is it? I do have this now. So I can do this over it to make it not dumb looking. Because, come on. There we go. And now I want you gone. So yeah, we're going to do that. We've got a couple of different things. We've got to do a polar orbit around Kerbin. That one's going to be relatively easy. And then we've got these 2 moon ones. So build an unmanned probe. Has an antenna that can generate power. Probe must be fully assembled when launched. Orbit around the moon with a science junior. And then we have... Is it that one? This one. So kind of the same thing, but this has mystery goo and thermometer. The only thing is I'm going to have to build them with all of that for the moon ones because I don't know which one's going to be which. So we're going to start right off the bat with the docking, the Clampetron. So we'll do that. We'll do 3 of these. Oh, clicked the wrong button there. Okay. And then hopefully I should be able to get between this to do that, except for I need a decoupler here. Okay. So that'll eventually decouple, and then we'll do I'm all over the place here. I'm just going to do a heat shield so I don't forget, and parachutes I'll do later. So now we've got these. We're just going to kind of build 3 duplicate I think the heck, what one was better? The Octo? The heck. We're just going to build 3 duplicate satellites here. So start with that, and then I do seem to have a stability issue, so I'm going to include... Sometimes I have a steering issue, so I'm going to include the reaction wheel, if I can find it. There it is. And then, since we're doing this, I may as well put that round battery on this. So that's going to be the kind of the brain of these. And then we're just going to go with the big... Ooh, that should be good enough. I don't think those will run into each other, but we'll see, right? And then I'm going to put little RCS thrusters on this. No, cheap ones. Let's see. Does it not want to let me? There we go. So we're just going to do the RCS thrusters kind of like that, just so we can move it out relatively easy. And then hopefully this will make it where we can like kind of push it away from these other ones relatively easy without damaging each other. But I am going to put these all at slightly different heights. Let's move these ones up a little. And these ones will go down just a hair. Okay, now we've got to do that. We're not gonna put it. Are we not working? Come on. There we go. Nope. Okay. So that isn't correct because I don't have the Science Junior. No. I want to put the Science Junior on the that. Where are we at? One day I'll remember where everything is. Okay. So those should be good. And then we'll do solar panels. I need these. So we'll just stack these all kind of like that. I can't put one on that side, so we'll do it on this side. And then the barometer one, or the Mystery Science goo, I need those. We got three, those, and then the, where is it? Do I not have the barometer thing anymore? There it is. I'm just gonna grab this just to have them. I don't think the weight of these should cause like a huge issue with these. I'm gonna move that a little bit. Oops. Switch these around. The weight of all of this stuff shouldn't cause too big of an issue because it's not like a massive amount of weight, but we'll see. And then, so we've got mystery goo, thermometer, I added that. Science Junior. So that should be good with those. And then I don't know how to see. I wish I could just like, can I see this? I wish I could see what the delta V is for like just this thing. It should be fine. That's a lot of fuel in a proficient engine. So I don't know. Okay, now we're gonna do the getting back to Kerbin. Oh no, I almost forgot these. So we'll go there. Actually, let's do this one. We'll do like that. And then I would like the relay antenna realistically, but I don't want to. I don't know how. Because I don't think I can mount the relay antenna. Yeah. I'd have to redo all that. Okay. So now let's go with the decoupler for this. I like to do that one. I don't know if that other one will like hurt it or not, but better safe, right? And then we're gonna do, I wonder if I can do this. Nope, that one's tiny. Okay. So there's that. And then I didn't put anything that I need to survive on here. So we'll do 2 parachutes. I don't know. Oh, my hand was off. That's why. And then one of those just to be safe. And then, so we're gonna decouple that. And I'm going to... I'm gonna include these just to... I'm gonna include these on here just so that I can make sure to like get all the science I need. And then I know there's got to be something else. So that's run atmospheric analysis. How big is that? Oh, do I run that from space? I have no idea. Place in a cargo. Packed volume, dry mass, collectible, returnable, resettable. I wish I knew where I ran these. I didn't put solar panels on this. Good thing I read the read this electrical charge and it clicked. So now let's do. I don't need to fold these back up, so we'll do 2 solar panels there. 2 solar panels there. Those 2. That's gonna. That's not clipping. I gotta move that over just a hair. And then 2 solar panels. There. Should be good. And then, so solar panels, batteries, steerings, smart, that. And then we've got this stuff. I don't know. So science. Let's see. Cargo. I have no idea. Survey scanner would be cool to add around the moon, but not worried about it right now, or that. So that says scan surface features. Scan surface features. This doesn't... Oh, run atmospheric analysis. I don't know. It's 6,000. I don't want to add it just to be wrong. So I'm not going to worry about it right now. And now let's get to space. So we'll go let's do 2 of those and then the efficient engine for those, which I believe is the Bobcat, yeah. And then we will decouple that. And then we've got, let's do 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do 4 of them, actually. And then same thing, we're gonna go with the Bobcat here. And then we're gonna do the decouplers. There. With 3 more of these. Didn't mean to copy all 3, or all of them. Okay. So let's see, I'm gonna try to figure out this, is it MechJeb? Oh, MechJeb has my Delta V stats. So that won't help me any. Let's just get out of here, MechJeb. So we have we got a ton. I think it looks like we're gonna get to orbit barely, but I gotta make it to the moon. So we'll go aerodynamics, grab these nose cones, not those ones. These ones? These ones. And then I'm gonna put on the skippers. And then we're gonna decoupler. There, that should mirror it. And then we're gonna do 2 big boosters. Let's see. That has 1,300. What's that go from? So 1,300 to 2,700. Or 1,300 to 1,800. I feel like these should be fine. What was the difference there? 2,700, 6,000. I feel like these should definitely be fine. We'll do aerodynamics. Put some cones on these. Less drag. I wish I could really see what the... like, what the difference between these was. It's like, is this worth 60 more? Who knows? And should I put it on correctly? Yes. And then we're gonna strut this, because we know how that goes if we don't. Okay, so now we're gonna blast those, blast those, blast this, eject those, eject those. Then we want to eject this and do that. And then that's going to be... Sure, we can do that later. That is the last thing that we want to do. Trying to, like... Can I make this invisible? Edit, change... I don't know how to see that, but essentially I think I want to move all of these engines to their own thing just in case, and then eject that, do this. What's this one? So then eject that. Yeah, and I'll just use my mouse on that stuff. Let's see. So I've got a ton of fuel here. So this should work. I mean, it's $100,000 to get a couple of satellites that probably aren't going to pay me that much. But screw it. Let's get it. So we want those. Let's see how this is. So I just looking at it, I was like, you know what? I want a little bit more fuel on these two to get to where we're going. And then on these, I'm wondering if I can use the move tool and just like move this out 1 notch, if that's gonna mess up anything. I'm hoping no. How do I get rid of that? How do I... There we go. And then I'm hoping that that's... Oh, it moved them. Moved it like off of those. So how do I undo that? Let's... Oh. I guess I'm stuck there. Something that I realized just now looking at that is I don't have any monopropellant. So let's edit you. Nope, I don't want to. I want to do this. There we go. So I need to do a little bit of monopropellant on these. Because really, I just want enough to get away from the What's the size difference? Yeah. I just really just need enough to get away from these other parts. Oh. I didn't mean to have that on mirroring. Go there, and there. I'm hoping that that's not messed up. But something I am gonna do is, I don't know if these will wobble or not. I'm gonna strut those together, and then I'm going to strut this to there. And hopefully there's no wobble. And hopefully I can make this a space. So thrust, SAS on, launch. I am so wobbly, and I don't have, so let's revert light. I don't have fins. Let's do these 4 like we usually, oh, or not. I don't know what the shortcut is to do 4 fins. I would have liked to have all 4 so I could do the, make them like perfect. But it's not gonna work. We'll do these little baby fins down here. Actually, let's do 4 of those down there. There we go. I want 4. But that is so frustrating. I don't know. X, Z, C, no. F. Nope, nope. Let's get rid of that. Grab those again. Go to 4 and nothing. I don't understand why this hates me. So I guess we'll do it like that. And then okay, I don't know what's going on now. Why this one's giving me... Okay, let's fix this completely. There we go. And now these. Okay. That will have to work. And then I don't know if this is going to help anything at all. But I'm going to strut from there to there in the hopes that it doesn't wobble as much. So we're going to go SAS on, thrusters all the way up, and launch. And then if this is stable, which it looks like it's pretty stable, then I'm going to fast forward until we're in orbit. So kind of while I was waiting on this, I just started checking these found this, the orbit info, which is awesome, and then saw that my time to apoapsis is here, so I don't have to keep switching out to the map view to figure that out. We're about to ditch this stage and have these engines. I don't know why that blew up. Let's ditch the fairings. I think that's what that's called. Okay, so it's all wobbly up here. We're gonna burn here, and hopefully we end up with enough fuel once we get into an orbit. Why is it not letting me? There we go. That was crazy. It wouldn't let me turn those off. I'm going to actually warp to here, so I'm a lot closer to this, so that when I push out this my periapsis, it'll be a lot more efficient pushing the periapsis out another 10,000. There we go. Okay. So I got 1,000 here. I want to say to get to orbit around the Mun, it's like 800. Yeah, so to get to the Mun, it's 800. So if I push this out like halfway. Okay, so we're gonna undock this. Control. Oh, I gotta change ships. And then I want to control from here, and then we make that control forward. And then RCS on. Let's come out a little ways. Oh, nope, I'm pushing the wrong button. Well, that's backwards, yeah. Oh, there we go. I see what's happening. It's like backwards from what, oh. Almost broke it. So just make sure that the periapsis on this one, 82. I'm gonna switch back to this. 82. Yeah. So now we're gonna figure out what we're doing with this. I think this one we're gonna go into this orbit. So I think if we're closer, it takes a lot more to get that, I believe. Or if we're like so about halfway is 45, and that's almost 2,000. So let's push this out. So I want to make sure that these are seems like that's not what's it doing? Let's go back. Oh, is this why? That is why. There we go. So we've got, yeah, our periapsis is being pushed out, except for I want to push it out from like here. Or apoapsis. Because we want it to essentially line up with this as close as we can. So once this thing, once our apoapsis is pretty much in line, I'm going to kill these and see. So now let's see, it took about 2,000 to get 45 degrees. That takes about the same. And I don't want to go that direction. Actually, I don't. Yeah. So I don't want to go that direction. So let's burn a little longer. There we go. And now I'm going to add this. Okay, so we're going around this way, and then we're going to drop. Yeah. 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 So we'll do that burn. And warp to here. And before I forget, I'm going to open the solar panels, because that would be horrible if I totally forgot. And I should just default to put on like a basic solar panel, so that in case I ever forget, I don't lose power all of a sudden. That is going to be a long burn time for this thing. So come on, let's go here. And then we're going to speed up until we hit about 30 seconds. And totally mess that all up, because I don't know how to click this quick enough. I get too impatient. We're just going to burn this for a little while. And let's pay attention to this. I don't know which is faster, to be honest. It's there or right here. Let's go right there, though. And then I'm going to kill it. And let's get... So, let's see, what would it take to... maneuver. $1,500. And then what if we burn from there again? That's 1,300. So let's see. So 1,300. We'll go periapsis, warp to there. Or periapsis, prograde. And then this is going crazy. No idea why. Good job. So now, let's burn that out farther. So it's at 4 million. So let's get it to 4 million. Yeah. And now, if we do this there. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is so much more efficient. I should have done that to begin with. Because essentially that's what we want, and then we'll mess with warp to here. So this is really what we want, and then we'll just mess with the incline decline stuff. The moon ones should be, one of the moon ones should be way easier. Well, I guess they both will. So it'll be quicker once we get there. Now that I figured out this orbit thing. So let's go. I'm gonna hit play at like 2 minutes because I seem to struggle with that. And then I'm gonna get rid of this. Cool. So we want to burn at 20 seconds. Work. That's at 1. So that will work there. And then let's go prograde and pull this in. There we go. And then really I want to work to here. Nope. Ah. Oh, I guess that worked. I meant to do it the other way, but I guess that worked. So there's 0. Because I wanted to push this out. So let's go to here. Over there. Go prograde. There we go. So let's make sure we get it. Maintain stability for 10 seconds. We got that one. Awesome. So before we do any of that, I'm going to come into here and double check everything. Let's actually see if I can. No, let's turn this to face Kerbin. Satellite dish there. Or not, because I'm struggling. It's not going to face Kerbin the whole time, but it'll work. And then conduct. Transmit, but it won't do anything. Log temperature, transmit. Pressure, transmit. Log observation goo. Transmit. And okay. And that's fine, and we got enough electrical charge, so we're good. So now we are going to go tracking station. And we want to do this craft, I believe. Let's double check. Cool. So we've got 1300, it looks like, for this. So what I think we could do is let's flip you to prograde and go to, do I not have, yeah, let's open the solar panel. Did I not put solar panels on this? Uh-oh. Well, let's hope. Let's hope that these solar panels will charge this. And then we're going to try to get to, I'm going to see what it'll take to get to the moon. Because essentially, if we can do a flyby or get like close enough to the moon, So my thought is, oh, where am I going? What's happening here? Is that kind of, is that where I want it? No, we go up to there. Okay. So my thought is if I can, so I've got 800 there, and then that will basically, if I burn to do like a loop that's not too much, then I eject these and burn to get into Moon's orbit with them. And then a lot of adjusting. So I want to try, I would like, actually, if I can, I feel like this, like that should be okay. Yeah, let's try this. Of course, we're going to quick save just to be safe. And then we'll warp around to here. I want to see. Yeah, so those solar panels help. I really wish I didn't forget to add solar panels to the main one, because that might cause a bit of an issue trying to get back into Kerbin. So we got 53, so at what, 25 seconds we'll do a full burn. This thing is so wobbly. Let's tell it to lock onto prograde and see what happens. Okay, that'll work, I guess. So let's get you a touch closer. That actually will be perfect. That's what I'm gonna do. Because we'll come back and be really close, and I can worry about all that in the future and possibly screw myself. So let's break away this one first. And then we want to do roll from here. No, I want forward and RCS on. Okay. So I was able to get that flipped around. Let's extend. Oops, didn't mean to transmit data. Let's extend the solar panels. Extend that solar panel. Let's just extend the antenna. Turn that on. Go prograde. And back to map. Set the moon as target. And let's set this focus view here. So I'm going to try to, this one, I'm going to, well, I guess both of them I got to come around to the other side of the moon. So let's see, with this one, I'll aim for the farther distance. And then let's go, is it close enough? It is. So this is going to be a lot of quick working. So we're going to undock, switch vessels. Nope, switch vessels. There we go. And hopefully the batteries don't run out of that. Go from here forward, do this. We're going to RCS and back up. Oops. Back up a little bit. And then turn around. Set this to retrograde. And go map. And let's get you. Yeah. We're going to try to get it on that side. Oh, I'm only burning RCS. Oh, what are you doing? Come on. What's going on here? There we go. Well, that was a lot better. Okay, so problem is I've got 2 of these now. So let's quick save. 2 of these flying towards the moon. I believe this one is going, nope, that's my main ship. I should have named all these. Can I name this? Change name. Let's see. Mun Polar? With capitals that don't make sense? I think that's, nope. That isn't the Mun Polar, that's just satellite. So I still had caps lock on. So we're gonna go tracking station. And then did it change it? It didn't. Okay, so this is gonna be this is gonna be interesting because I don't know. Let's go fly. And then map. And focus view. Okay, I'm gonna just warp to here. With this one. Okay. So, can I control from switch to that craft? There we go. And then we're in Moon's orbits. We're gonna go retrograde back to the map. And we are going to, let's warp there and then just get into drop our orbit. And then we'll do it with this one. So once I get into an actual orbit, I'm fine there. And now with this one, switch to there. Map, go. Right. Warp to here. So I think I'm going to try to get this one lined up first, and then we'll check on this Artcraft. So, what's going on? There we go. So this one's going to be... What do we got? Periapsis, Apoapsis. Okay, they're all like within 100 and 200, so we're going to get this down to like 200. We'll get that down to 200, something. And now we will go set this on a plane, get it there. I wish that I could click that easily. There we go. So add maneuver, and I want to push this down. That, and that's gonna launch us out. But that will be fine. We'll do that, and then we're just gonna burn retrograde. Or prograde. One of the grades. So we'll warp to there. Hopefully this gets us close enough. And I want to double check that okay, solar panels are out, but not the antenna. So let's extend you. And at 10 seconds, 13 seconds, I want a full burn. So let's go there and burn. And then I want to burn until that's at 0 pretty much. Should be over here somewhere. Just go whoop. Oh, where'd it go? And then let's go back to a full prograde burn to get back in orbit. And then, way do I want to burn this thing? Nope, the other way.
One eternity later.
I had to step away for about an hour, so we'll see if I remember where we left off. But I know we're trying to get this to be aligned. What am I doing? Yeah. We want this here. And then I'm going to speed up to there. And oh, spun around weird. So just tap. There we go. And now we just gotta get this into that orbit. So we'll go here. What do we got? Periapsis is 17. Let's go right there and then warp to here. Burn Periapsis a little bit more so we can get it down to like the 180 range. And then that'll work, and then we'll come for here. Let me actually... Where is... I don't know. Oh, let's switch to this real quick. just to make sure that I am not losing it. Okay. So that's that. That's that one. That's not... Okay. Just wanted to double check and make sure that's not going back to Earth, because once it starts heading back to Earth, we'll have to like kind of start messing with it. So then we want to burn retrograde again. And now we'll hold this for 10 seconds. It's one of these ones down here. Nope, not that. That one there. Okay. And then... Oh, with minimal no. Is that not the right thing? It's like, for some reason that's not... Is that not minimal deviation? Unless that's the wrong... Because we have this one here. And that one there. And we're missing one. Because it's not the orbital station around the moon. Maybe I somehow messed that up. Orbital station, not that, not this. Not that. This one, yes. Orbit around the moon. Bring the sun back. I wonder if it expired, maybe. Okay, so no, because it's no. I guess we completed it. It's just because it wouldn't go. It would still be there if we didn't. So now let's get you. What orbit? We want to get you. I'm trying to think of how we want to do this. There? That's like more middle, I guess. So let's do this. Go here. There. Add maneuver. And we want to go that way. So we're going to end up doing like pretty much the same thing of burning a bunch and then slowing down again. We'll work to there. Make sure this is... Okay, that's still kind of heading back towards Kerbin. And go here. Gotta burn at 7 seconds. Okay, we're getting there. There we go. So then, hardcore burn. We'll just burn until the declination hits 0, but we can't see that because it thinks we're out of orbit now. And then we're gonna go retrograde. Burn until we get into orbit again. And now, so if our ascending node is there, so I'm thinking, what direction do we want to go? We want to go that way. Yeah. If I do this correctly. Warp to there, but watch that ship That whipped around, I didn't realize. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am very glad that that didn't go into Kerbin's atmosphere. I don't know how it didn't. So, we're going to burn for a split second. There we go. And now we want to go to here. Nope, we don't want that. We're going to go to here. And then we're going to burn down. Make sure everything's good. Yeah. And then we're going to burn. Oh, there. So burn retrograde for a little bit. And then we're just going to skip a little farther. Forward here. Okay, that should be good. That shouldn't get me into... Yeah. And then once it gets to retrograde, burn that down. There we go. And then we wait. So maintain a stable stability, or stability for 10 seconds. Awesome. So we've got those satellites, those ones. Cool. So switch to this one, and then we'll get home. So where is our periapsis? Because I thought, oh yeah, ooh, that was close. So we're gonna burn retrograde until this thing. It's oh, what am I doing here? The map. Why is this not stable? Oh. Okay, no, I've got a little bit of an electric charge. So I really do have to let's control from here. Okay. And then I pretty much want to burn. Where's Kerbin? There it is. Yeah, so I want to burn this way. And yes, I've got to take this down into the atmosphere on this pass, because I might have. Nah, let's just do it. So we're gonna work to there. And then I'm just gonna burn up all of this fuel, slowing down for re-entry. So what's our altitude? So what's this one? That's that. Let's eject you. Should have waited until we're close enough. So that's our intro shoot. I didn't even use any science stuff. Let's do this just to see. Yeah, don't need that. EVA, I definitely don't need this, I don't think. Oh, I guess I'm over the Badlands. Give me that 8 science. And then when I'm down to 100 or so, 100,000 meters, I'm gonna burn these. So that'll just drop this and slow us down a ton. And that will be fine there. Yeah. So let's go back to here. Did I run it? No. Let's just ditch that. That works. And then we're just going to speed up. Let's go here. speed up all the way. And enter Kerbin's atmosphere. Okay, so there's that chute. And then once we're a little slower, lower and slower, I'll pop the other chutes. Pop those. Let's see if this even gets me anything. No. Log pressure, no. Log temp. Oh, I guess that got me something. What if I did EVA report here? Is there no, or crew report, not EVA. Overwrite. Okay, and then I don't want to. I was gonna click EVA, but I don't know if that's gonna. If he slipped, if they could slip or anything. The last thing I want is for Valentina or Bob to fall to their death when we're so close to finishing a mission. I do wish there was a little bit faster of a speed jump here, though. This takes so long. And then we'll hop out and do an EVA report wherever we're at here. So let's hop out. I'll go. Take surface sample, sure. EVA report, sure. I don't know if I already planted a flag on Kerbin, but there we go. I believe I did. Don't need to aim it. Get back on, get back in, and recover. Cool. Well, yeah, glad we were able to. That was kind of a fun mission to try and do 3 satellites at once. It was a little worrisome with. Oh, we got some science too. I didn't realize how much science. Oh no, 5. Weird. I feel like we had less than 300. Then it's like 5, 2, 8, 3, and 12. Yeah, barely any. And then we did some missions. Cool. Well, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up. If not, a thumbs down. And we'll see you in the next one.